and how do you get your fro to grow with the shine and stuff to it. I wanted to tell her, bitch, one is genetics. Bitch, two, I'm not walking around with a wool cap on my head in 90-degree weather. But if your parents ride your ass constantly, like while you're at home, knock on your room door, tell you when to take a bath, knock on your room door, tell you when to eat, knock on the room door, tell you to turn your damn music down, then that's what you're looking for when you get there. And when you get there, no one's going to do that for you.
Nobody.
Yeah, because, you can try. Okay, and I understand that. Don't get me wrong. I do understand that part that you, as a parent, have to did your part before you send them to school. But I'm still back at the PK and these so-called alderman children and senators' children.
I don't think Wiley has any of those people that come here. I don't think so. We got PKs, but not aldermen and children.
Hold up, wait a minute. Because yes, you did. And they thought they was all that in a barrel of crackers.
For one, I don't believe shit that came out that girl mouth. You lying like... Don't go there. You finna send me on a whole rant. Can we change the subject, please?
No, but I'm still talking about...
New question.
The kids. No.
New question.
But as a parent, you think you done did your job.
A crackhead can't raise no fucking child. Let's just start there. Can we please get a new topic before I go left?
That's not where I'm going. I'm changing the subject. You're the one stuck on the crackhead. I let it go.
I'm over it. I'm so over it. Crackhead can't raise no fucking child. I'm gonna look over here. Let me know when it's a new topic.
Okay. Let's go to Ooh Bitch then.
Ooh Bitch.
Ooh Bitch.
Because I've been firing some bitches up today.
We got to, though. These hoes got to have it. You know why? Because these hoes did it to themselves. So they got to have it. And do.
Sometimes you just have to put the truth out there. Maybe it'll help that person to
get that life
and get a life.
Fuck her.
I'm not talking about her. I have moved on. You are stuck in that.
We need a new topic. New topic.
Okay. New topic. Okay. How do it feel to have a degree and you out there looking for a job?
It fucking sucks.
What advice would you give a new graduate from college with their degree in hand?
Don't get out here thinking you're going to automatically have a job in your field and you're going to be balling to the world because the shit ain't going to happen. Like they look at a college degree like it's a motherfucking high school diploma. Like out here in the real world, they give no fucks about this diploma that you got in your hand. Because they not trying to pay the money. They not trying to pay you the money that it takes to pay off them loans that you got with that to get that degree. They not trying to pay you for that degree. They really just trying to get some minimum wage ass workers, but saying, our company is the best, this, that, and the other, and they not trying to pay for it. So when you graduate, like it sets you up for a failure. It sets you up like you come out and you're like, yeah, I'm supposed to get this great ass job because I have this degree. And at the end, when you go into the interview and you're interviewing, you have a degree, sometimes 2-3 degrees and a master's, and you sitting here with the random fucking John Blow who graduated high school and looked in the fucking chronicles and showing up to the interview with you or whatever, and you telling these people about all your qualifications and what the fuck you can and can't do, and they gonna hire John Blow because John Blow only got a high school motherfucking diploma and they don't want to pay for your fucking degree. It sets you up for a fucking failure. So now you sitting home, you looking at Sally Mae and Nevian calling at your phone, wanting to know when they gonna get a motherfucking payment because they done loaned you $50,000 to get through fucking school and shit. And they want their money, but you gotta explain to Sally Mae and Nevian, hold on, bitch, you gonna have to hold on because I don't even have a fucking job. And I know it's 6 months after graduation, but I'm barely making a motherfucking enough to eat every goddamn day. And you want me to pay $600 a month to you? What the fuck I'm gonna do about a roof over my head? What I'm gonna do about car note, life insurance, food, gas, lights, water, and all of that? It sets you up to become a fucking failure. You start to get in your fucking feelings. Like, you start to doubt your fucking self.
Okay, and right now, you getting in your fucking feelings.
I'm not in my feelings. So you asked me a question. You asked me a question, and that's a real life fucking answer. It sets you up for a fucking failure.
And I understand.
You graduate with so many high fucking you graduate with expectations and thoughts, and yeah, I'm finna go attack the world. The world is like my pedestal. I'm finna be on it. And 3 months down the road, you still looking why the fuck you can't get a job? Why you depressed as shit because you gotta go turn in an application to McDonald's and Starbucks. So it is what it is.
So do you think that's why some graduates of college with masters and all of that, you see a lot of them on Skid Row, they're getting high because they down, they feeling,
they're down on themselves.
Yeah.
Not a lot of times they already had those issues. They got turned on to drugs when they were in school. They got out and they're just like, fuck it, I can't find that. Like, I don't want to give up this addiction, so I can't find a job, or I can't find a job or whatever. So they turn to addiction, and it's a cycle. And if you're not strong, if mentally you're not strong enough to deal with that cycle, to deal and stay away from that cycle, then it can happen.
Okay. So the advice that you would give what do they call them when they first go into their first year of school?
A freshman?
A freshman. Okay.
Don't get no high hopes. Look to your left, look to your right. These two people will not be there at graduation.
They won't even be there at the end of the first semester.
And if you sit at when you get to graduation and those two people are sitting next to you then it's 4 of the people that was in the crowd that didn't make it.
So your advice to the freshmen is you got to have a strong constitution, know who you are and what you're worth.
You gotta know your growth. You gotta know your goal. You have to be strong and you have to be strong and planted in that goal and in yourself in order to fight once you come out. Because that's, in a sense, that's what it is. It's a fight for livelihood.
Because once you come out, if you attend a HBCU, the person that attends a PWI is going to get hired 10 times more than you would ever at a HBCU. Not knocking HBCUs, but people see us as, oh, you went to a historically black college. It's a private college. It's a private institution.
And a lot of times,
your degree didn't really
and a lot of times you're already set up for failure because the people that came out of school before you, when they put, oh, I went to Wiley College on their resume, they got hired or whatever, and then they showed they fucking ass and they quit or something didn't work out with that company. A lot of times that company not gonna even hire another Wiley graduate.
Because of the first person.
Because of the first person. So not only did you like fuck yourself, you fucked people for generations and years to come. Look stuff together. Courtney, I can't answer the phone. I'm recording on speaker. That way, I'll get y'all a number in a second so y'all can call in. But right now we're interviewing with Petty Patty. It started off real light. And it was supposed to be funny, but Petty Patty kind of hit a nerve, and this is life in our house as we know it.
She about to go left.
You're right, Ashley. I was about to pop. I was about to go.
Well, why don't you pop?
I'm not gonna pop. Mama, what's your cell phone number? 832-362-5323 is the number you can call in and get directly in if you want to talk to Chill the Wild Child, Lex Luger, and Petty Patty. 832-362-2353 is the number to call.
Wow.
Oh, my bad. Don't call that number. The number is
832-362-5323.
5323.
Right.
That's what the hell I said.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
You're a lie.
You a lie.
Don't make me go there.
Well, yeah, whatever.
But anyway.
5323, right?
Yes. Only for this segment.
Only for this segment, guys. Don't blow my mama up. Don't be calling her because I will answer the phone. I'm very territorial when it comes to that one. I will answer the phone with a full-blown fucking attitude. Bitch. Why you calling my motherfucking mama? What the fuck do you want? Don't call this number no goddamn mo. Bitch, you tried me. Don't try me no goddamn mo. But that's the number to call right now. Go ahead. Continue, Petty Patty.
Okay, now can I really be petty?
I thought this was an interview. You were interviewing me.
No,
I didn't know you was going to piss me off.
And went into a whole lot of other stuff. So, you see what? I'm not saying
She's showing me that we're running out of time on Spreaker, but I can always restart it.
Okay. Then, all of the good times that y'all had and the bonds that you made with certain people, how do you feel, once you've been out for about a year, and, how do you feel? What do you tell the average person? Because as a parent, I tell you, it's time to put the parties away, put your big girl drawers on, go to work, and be an adult.
I've been out longer than a year, so I guess that's a question for Lex.
Ask for whoever. Male, female, whatever. I'm just, because I've seen, I've been around a bunch of y'all, okay? And I know ins and outs. So, what do you think should happen? Should you continue your party?
It's a way you can turn up, but you just have to know your limit. You have to know that work comes first. You can turn up, like, I think ever since I started being off on the weekends or whatever, like, I've been out, like, consistently every weekend since I've gotten the weekends off or whatever. So it's just like, but I know come Sunday, I need my black ass got to be back to work. So Saturday, I try to end it early, but it's been some times where I've had to go. I went from the club home, got dressed, and went to work. It's just a sacrifice you have to make. And honestly, Wiley preps you for that, for stuff like that. Because a lot of times, you could be doing something and shit, you'll go to family bonding. We call it family bonding with Gamma and Gamma Elites or whatever. We would do family bonding. And a lot of times, we'd be there till like 2, 3 in the morning on a Sunday, and you got an 8 o'clock class. So shit. Come 4 o'clock when you make it up to when you make it back to the school, you getting like maybe 2-3 hours worth of sleep, but you get your ass right back up. You gonna throw on them shades, them sweats, and that hat, and you gonna take your ass, sit on the front row of that class, turn your computer on so it can record whatever the fuck the teacher is saying that day, and pray you don't throw up in class.
But I mean, it works. You gotta think.
So it teaches you for the real world. Like, just like when we went out with Drilla and her coworkers or whatever, and we didn't get back to like 5 in the morning, my alarm clock didn't go off. My boss called and woke me up. And I was like, oh shit, my alarm clock didn't go off. I got my ass up, I got dressed, I went to work. I was sitting there miserable as fuck because I had to work with my boss and he was getting on my damn nerves. But I was there. I did what I had to do. I came home and I went to sleep.
It's a balance.
Yeah, it is. I know that. And also, some of the, let's talk about some of the bullshit that really happened.
Oh, God.
Let's get real deep into the bullshit.
Oh, go to the bullshit.
Y'all want to? Can y'all handle it?
How many plead the fifths do I have left?
You don't have none.
Can I have 5?
Well, first of all pleading of the fifth is gone.
I only used it once. That's not fair.
All of the questions, all that bullshit is gone. Now I'm finna talk about what I know.
Oh shit! It's finna get real.
It's finna get real.
Real.
Okay, are you ready?
Mhm.
Okay. Call me messy, call me petty patty, call me bitch, it don't